Here's the problem.
Okay.
Hey, Nutty. But she's really good with people, though.
She is.
Hi. Here, this is Peanut Butter.
Hi.
That is
She's
Peanut.
very pleased to be out.
Oh, yeah. She doesn't like to be back there, but she's back there for a reason. The majority of the time, she is back there.
Can I go see it?
Sure.
The fact that Peanut Butter is being locked up really in the pool area for probably what amounts to most of the day really contributes to her hyper behavior.
Bored and frustrated by her lonely situation, Peanut Butter has found other ways to entertain herself.
And this is all the stuff she's tearing up, the lights around the pool, and all the little pieces. I know that's probably dangerous.
It's glass.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. I was really shocked when I was walking around the pool because I picked up what looked like glass on the ground. And it's where Peanut Butter has eaten one of the lights by the pool. And there are big, sharp pieces of glass and plastic all around. I mean, this is highly dangerous.
With the family in a standoff, daily chores such as walking are left for Tracy to handle alone.
So she knows exactly where to go.
Okay.
But you can tell it's not fun. This is not the way a walk should be.
What happens if you gave her a bit more leash? Would she just pull
I'm
you?
afraid to. I'm afraid to. I feel like it would wrap around my body and it would wrap around something. She's just too out of control. I don't trust her enough to give her that leash.
Right. Okay.
And right now you can hear her. She's choking herself. We've gone like 5 feet.
Yeah.
And she can't even breathe.
Peanut Butter is literally choking herself on a walk, and it is unpleasant for her. It's just being outside is so stimulating. She's going to take that pain.
A couple of minutes, I'm winded. I thought myself pretty tough, but this dog is definitely winning. She doesn't want to go in. Okay, come on, Peanut.
Victoria has seen enough.
I was pretty shocked at the state of the backyard, especially in Peanut Butter's enclosure.
Oh, wow.
I don't like what I see. What is that? So yes, we're gonna do Operation Cleanup, okay? Because this is all about making Peanut's environment a little bit more acceptable.
Everyone gets their hands dirty.
My chore in cleaning up was the pooper scooper. I had to pick up poop. You want to pick up poop? No.
What's that? Where's that coming? For me? No. Where's that coming?
It's right here.
Oh, that's fresh.
God, you don't realize how much you choose this stuff.
Oh, Lindsay. Yeah. Some poop around here.
Ew.
If I were to ask you, do you clean up ever?
Yeah.
Never.
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 Let's be honest, the only person that actually cleans up is my mom.
Oh, I'd like you to dump that food and wash the bowl out. The kids are old enough to be able to help Tracy, but I think Tracy sort of enabled their lazy behavior. I mean, they're all living in this house. They all have to take responsibility for the animals that they have. It can't just fall down to one person.
Is this good enough? I can even see myself in it.
Yeah, okay. It's really important that she gets fresh food every day. Okay. So you feed her once in the morning and then you feed her once in the afternoon.
Okay.
You wait for half an hour. If she doesn't finish her food within half an hour, you pick it up.
I don't feel overwhelmed about having to do all the things that Victoria told us to do. I'm totally willing. I just hope that the kids are willing to help me with it.
With the backyard clean and tidy, Victoria has a surprise in store for everyone, including Peanut Butter.
This is her own little house.
Oh, cute.
It's in the shade. She can go in there, lie down comfortably. It's up above the ground because you have a problem here with poisonous spiders. That's why a bed should be up off the ground.
Okay. I'm so glad she has shelter.
Yeah.
That's a great house.
This dog has had very little attention for so long, very little positive attention. And, you know, I want to be able to make her environment better as well as her life better with you guys.
Yeah.
I don't see, and I have to be honest, her living in the house for the moment.
I don't either.
I think your dogs are too vulnerable, the Pomeranians are too vulnerable, and Samantha's too old.
Okay, yeah.
You all have to manage the time that you are going to have with Peanut more, so she doesn't feel so isolated. With the family giving more attention, I think it's going to make Peanut Butter a much happier dog.
The next step is to get Peanut Butter out of her confined space.
When I observed you walking with her,
Peanut, come over here.
she was pulling you, pulling your arms out of your sockets. I also noticed that Peanut Butter was choking herself. That's why we're using the head collar. I'd like you to put a treat on the other side, so she has to put her nose through to get the treat, okay?
Okay.
Because the head collar is a new feeling, it's strange for a dog to have it on the first time. Some dogs really, really fight at it. So when you desensitize to the head collar, you pair the head collar up with something really tasty, like chicken. The dog begins to look forward to have the head collar on. Make sure that it lies...
Did I do it right?
Just behind the ears.
Okay.
Come on, good girl. Yes. So now she's not really even fighting it.
That's
I mean,
better than
she's
the
going
choking. I'm shocked. I'm really
Very
shocked.
good.
With the head collar in place, it's time to hit the road.
Now, you should always keep it underneath her, never over her head.
Okay.
So that's not good, yeah?
Unfortunately, they don't get very far before Peanut Butter starts to resist.
When we took Peanut Butter on her first walk with the head collar, she was fighting it. When she does that, just stop her from doing it. Up,
Oh, okay.
Now what I'm gonna do is when she pulls me, I'm just gonna stop.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for her to relax a little bit on the leash. And when I feel that relax, that leash, go slack, good girl. I'm gonna praise her and I'm gonna walk with her. If it goes again, I'm gonna wait for her to relax a little bit on that leash. Good. I just hope that over time, and with continued desensitization to the head collar, that she'll be able to enjoy many walks with Tracy.
Yeah, she's doing good. Good, Peanut.
How is this working for you?
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Now that Peanut Butter has picked up the basics, Victoria wants to build on that success and introduce a bigger challenge.
I think that she needs to have her mind stimulated. Agility is great for that that focus. Peanut Butter has spent most of her life in the backyard with very little human interaction. No wonder she is going stir crazy.
So we thought we would just go ahead and see if we can take her out on some of the equipment and give her some fun and help tire her out a little bit for you.
Okay.
Terrific.
Before she tires me out.
Right, right.
Well,
First, Janine uses treats to entice Peanut Butter to use each piece of equipment.
The two most difficult areas are the first steps, which she's already starting, and then when she gets her rear feet on. See how she's holding back on those rear feet? Ah, there we go.
Okay.
Excellent. The main purpose of agility training is to have fun with your dog. It's a great stress release for dogs. It helps them focus on their owners in a variety of situations. It exercises their body and their mind and really makes for better adapted pets all around.
the agility training was so great for Peanut Butter. You could see it in her face and in her body. She loved it.
Here she goes again, yay!
Praise a good girl.
Wow!
And I was just so proud of her. I almost felt like, whose dog was this? Didn't even look like my dog.
This dog needs to have some sort of activity like this where she can be successful, because I have to say,
Yes.
so much of the feedback that Peanut Butter is getting from you and your family is you are unsuccessful dog. You are a pain in the butt.
To be honest, I was very shocked that she even did it on her own. Yeah. So it opened up my eyes that she is a very bright dog.
Yeah. I think Tracy realizes that Peanut Butter is a really smart dog and just craves her attention. The more she does activities like this, the more she's going to get that positive behavior from Peanut Butter. Thank you very much.
So much.
It's been
Terrific.
really enjoyable.
Thank you.
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you.
And thank you, Peanut Butter.
Before she leaves for a few days, Victoria hands out homework.
First challenge is to walk Peanut Butter
Yes.
as much as you can. Yeah. Take her out.
Peanut Butter should get a minimum of 2 30-minute walks per day. Tracy and Lindsay decide to take Peanut Butter for a walk.
Usually I give you snacks, but let's see if we can do it. Come here, Peanut Butter. Come here. I know this is going to be our battle.
Tracy, I told you to use treats when putting the head collar on. It's really important to keep desensitizing Peanut Butter.
Without treats to entice her, Peanut Butter is not cooperating.
Come here. Come on. Yep. Come here, Peanut. Come on, you did so good with that, honey.
Making matters worse, Tracy can't seem to remember how the collar works.
The worst technique was the head collar. I thought I had it, and it just didn't work. And I felt like, okay, I got it at first with Victoria there. Now that she's gone, I'm feeling kind of stupid about that. So good with that. So good. What a good girl. What a good girl.
Now what?
Oh, well, no. I don't know. There's an eyeball there. Let's just see. I know. I'm losing you. I know it.
Oh, Peanut Butter. butter, you must be so uncomfortable. Tracy's got that head collar completely the wrong way round.
This is going to be fun. You want to try it? Would you like to walk? We finally got it. She's fine. She's just bored right now, so that's what she does. Come on, Peanut Butter, let's go, honey. Come on, let's go, Peanut. Come on, sweetie. Come on, Peanut. Come on, Peanut. No.
I think that the most challenging with Peanut Butter has been the walks.
Come on, Peanut Butter, let's go, honey.
I don't think we did it right at all.
Come on, Peanut. Did you just get out of it? Yes, you just got out of it.
Having escaped from her collar, Peanut Butter is back in control.
Okay, look at the difference. Now you do that, you can see her choking.
And Tracy is helpless.
Right back to your habit. Right. No way. See?
This walk is a disaster.
She will not put it back on right now.
Looks like I better get back to the Meltzer family. People look at this thing and they go, what is this all about here? I'll show you. The thing is that you pull it up like that.
Oh, so simple.
So now let's put it on. I'm going to give it to you.
Are you going to hold her?
I'm going to hold her.
I'm going to pull it down. So this goes up like this.
Yes, and so you put the treat on the
better.
other side.
And then this way.
That's it. So she puts her nose through the loop.
I got it.
That's it.
It's important to pair the head collar with the treat each and every time so that Peanut Butter becomes completely desensitized.
I think it was just the fact that I did not pull it up. That looks good.
Try walking her now. Just walk her up and down here.
Now that the head collar is properly fitted, Victoria wants to show Tracy how to take control.
That's a pull. That's a real pull. So
That
you
was a
stop there.
This car's going by and she's not doing anything.
She's not
so
lunging
that's
at the
good.
cars.
So
which
go
is
ahead.
good. Go ahead.
Okay.
Tell her, good girl.
Good girl.
Remember,
Good
always
girl.
praise the calm behavior.
Good girl.